Hey guys, what's up? This is kaozbender here again for yet another video, and welcome back to Yoshi's Woolly World No Damage Run. In the previous episode, we cleared 2 more stages, earning 100% obviously. Well, I'm not really sure if I'm going to say that every single episode, because if you're watching a new one, it means that the previous 2 stages we cleared 100%, which was no problem. So, if you guys, again, have any suggestions for the intro, please let me know in the comment below. Anyway, as always, hopefully you guys are doing fantastic, and, well, I'm not really sure what topic we're going to be tackled today, but the thing that I'm sure is that we are going to have some fantastic gameplay. Now, the thing that you will obviously see is that the theme of this stage is going to revolve around, obviously, windmills. Especially filling all of their blades with our yarn balls, which is going to both give us access to both collectibles, or if not, it's just going to let us access areas that we couldn't potentially reach, which we will see in a, I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the next stage, in the next area. Right now, I am not really sure. I was, with my mind and something else, but let's just go ahead and concentrate it to give you guys some godlike gameplay. So as of the time recording this video, this is, I'm actually working on this the same day in which I recorded episode 2, which hopefully you guys also enjoyed. I figured that I, really wanted to play one more. I need some more practice in order to get the last stage out of the way, so I just kind of want these. Plus, I kind of need a buffer of videos before I start releasing these. As of the time of you guys watching episode 0, I guess. I mean, okay, no. At the time recording this, I have not even uploaded episode 0, not even edited yet. So it's a little bit of a, like I said, a buffer of videos. Speaking about videos, I know that, it's my own channel, and I shouldn't really be talking about this so, fast into my own video, but if you guys are not familiar with the collab channel that I have going on with Max, aka Bobbery18, and Josh, aka Ballblacks, which I was about to call them some rude words, but I forgot that this is going to be a clean Let's Play. You guys should totally watch it. I am going to start adding those to my description so you guys can check it out. Which, if one day it disbands, it will be pretty sad, because I will be having to redo all of my descriptions, and that will be a huge waste of time. Anyway, I don't think so far. Yeah, we've actually collected a couple of hearts. I'm pretty sure this gives us hearts as well. Yes, they do. And now you don't necessarily need to cover all the blades in yarn. The only time where you would potentially need it is if you uncover one blade and then it has little beads, which could potentially give you some stamps. Then that is kind of where you should get the clue that the rest of the blades are going to give you the stamps that you need. So I guess kind of watch out for that. We're only going to be having around 2, I believe, windmills that gives us that. So it's really not going to be a super huge problem. Alright, getting into this right here. Well, that was pretty bad aiming, if I recall. That's not going to be a problem. We are around halfway through the stage, and this pipe is going to give us kind of a neat little, well, not really mechanic, but, kind of a neat yarn collecting thing, which we will have. We will have 2 free big yarn balls, and you will see that these things are going to rise from the ground. And I am just going to, by the way, by pressing R rapidly, or whatever controller you're using, if you press the egg launching button rapidly, it is going to kind of give you like a rapid fire. The next time that I come to, oh, there we go. So let me see. Careful. There we go. Like, for example, when I fill my yarn balls, as you can see, if I press it rapidly, it's just going to fire at will, which is pretty nice. It's not really useful in, I would dare say, any part of the game, but, it's still pretty cool to look at. I mean, it just looks kind of cool, just going like, if you are Rambo, kind of Yoshi. There should be a Rambo Yoshi. Okay, no, never mind, that was actually pretty dumb. Let's see, there's really nothing special that we would need out of these blades, and we're going to be jumping onto the next area. There are some more hearts in here in case you took some damage so far, but out of all the stages that we've covered so far, which, you know, are only 5, this one I'm pretty sure is the most harmless one in my personal opinion. There's not a lot of enemies. Those blue, like, flying things, they're really easy to avoid. I mean, they are super, I mean, they're even easier than the Monty Moles, as per se. So it's really not a problem. Let's see, okay, there we go. Yeah, it's just a little bit difficult to take some damage here in the stage. I mean, you don't really need to worry about that for, you know, a single bit, but so far I will be uncovering these blades. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. Give me some more yarn, my friend, and let's see, is there anything on top of this? I'm pretty sure there's not anything on top of here. That is negative, and we will be moving on. Now, we will fill the 3 more hearts. Okay, that was kind of a random amount, but I'll take it. We will be covering this with yarn in order to get all the way on top of this place, which should yield, if I am correct, some beads. Stamps, not really. It's whatever. Alright, so let me see. We wanted to do this right over here. Oh, and by the way, you actually want to do this, just go ahead and defeat the piranha plant. It is going to give you like a little green plant that is going to uncover another one of these butterflies. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We'll fly all the way over here, and it will give us a flower number 4. We are actually getting pretty close to the end. Only one more flower and one more yarn ball. Yarn bunch. I'm still gonna call these until I see your guys' comments. I am exactly not sure how these are called still. But, you know, it's not gonna be a huge problem anyway. We will be doing this. I really don't want to kill a shy guys, even though I just did. Alright, let's see. I didn't actually know that those gave you... Like, I'm not like really sure. Oh, by the way, I think I'm missing something here. Yes, I am. I'm not really sure if by doing like a certain amount of bounces with the egg, and then after you kill an enemy, is going to give you like some beads. But you know, it's. I mean, I'm really not sure. If they do give you beads, I mean, you don't really have to worry too much. They will not yield any stamps, because that would be rather silly to just have them like there to troll you and go like, well, if you didn't defeat an enemy this way, that's too bad for you, and you will not be getting you know, the stamp. So I mean, it's a little bit understandable, I guess. And I want a couple more yarn. There we go. Yeah, I mean, those are like oh wow, that was a pretty bad shot. Those are super slow. Let's see, I do want to kill them, but I mean, I kind of need some yarn. Yeah, those floaty things are not really too fast, like I said, but I mean, you kind of want to avoid them. And it's free yarn, which you will potentially need eventually by walking through these blades. Alright, let me see. So now that we are all the way on top of here, I am going to fill these up. Okay, I'm really not sure what to say right now. I am both concentrating and I, you know, kind of don't know what to talk about, honestly. Let's just say we have 19 of these, and going through here by filling up all of these, you're going to get well, the last flower, and this is going to give you the last stamp of the stage. And as you can see, we already have 100%, so hopefully I can show you guys the minigame, and it's the first time in the Let's Play that I'll be able to do it. Alright, so obviously, this is a returning mechanic from Yoshi's story, in which you're going to be having this little ring at the end of every stage, and depending on how many flowers you collected, it's your chance of getting into a bonus minigame, which is going to give you some extra stuff. In Yoshi's story were items, like really cool items, might I add. But here it's just a little random game to give you more beads. And we're not really going to use them too much. Okay, yeah, this is my favorite one. You can potentially control how well you do in here. Like, for example, we jump, get the apple, orange, and kiwi. And just by collecting all of these, you will extend your timing. And the watermelon gives you a lot more points. Let's see. 3, I do think I'm going... What? Okay, yeah, that was pretty bad, but, you know, this usually gives you at least 2,000 points, which will translate into 2,000 beads. Not too bad, pretty beautiful, and all of those Miiverse posts are looking pretty sick. Peekaboo. Yeah, I mean, the fourth one, wow, that person doesn't know where the fourth one is. Again, if you guys are pretty nice in helping them. Right now, I'm obviously not going to be helping both the recording video and I'm using my Pro Controller. I don't really have a way of telling them where it is. So if you see that, it is always really nice to, you know, to help them out. We got the Moo Yoshi, and that's the stage number 6 uncovers. Actually, in stage number, what is it, 1-2, right? The one with the jumping shy guy. Yeah, 1-2. When clearing that one, I was missing one flower, and then the Miiverse posts at the end were saying that a flower was like behind a shy guy, like under a tree or like a shadow, and I got that, and I 100% of the stage, so that really helps out. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think you have to put like a spoiler tag or something, but yeah, so much fun. But yeah, that's just... oh, I forgot to equip the next amiibo. I'll be right back. And my very first amiibo, and the thing guilty for me being down a couple $1,000s on cash. The Fox amiibo, actually one of my favorite ones. I really want to get into the Falco one. That is also one of my favorites. Not only because it's one of the amiibo that I initially wanted, but also because the design itself is really cool. You guys will have already seen it in episode 0 where I showed all the designs, so it's really not going to be a problem. Alright, so here we have Shy Guys with spears, and that obviously means that you have to get away from them, because they are a little bit more unpredictable, as per se. They will be able to have their spears either pointing, by the way, you want to do this, either pointing at you, or they can actually have them, like, having their spears pointing at the sky, which, it's a little bit trollish, I will say. And, okay, no, never mind, I didn't mess myself over, because there's something else that you want, that you actually need that little Tower of Shy Guys for, which is this one right here. You will be able to access this, which is going to give you some nice beads. First, I'll destroy these guys, and then we will collect the prize. Now let's say, let's see. This stage right here is not really, like, super deadly as the title might imply. It's actually rather easy. I mean, all of the Shy Guys, even though they have, you know, bombs, and by the way, you speak about bombs, you want to be careful with that one in order to get flower number 2. The Shy Guys are going to have those little bombs, as you can tell, and they will be throwing them, but it's actually very... I mean, okay, so check it out. This one is going to be having that, and unless you are either, you know, kind of messing around and not really paying attention, it's really easy to avoid them and really easy to pick them up in order to have this one right here. By the way, we have that. Oh, wow, okay, the yarn bunch was actually blocking me, which was pretty sad. This is going to give us some hearts, I'm pretty sure of it. Hopefully none of them go over, like, the, what you call it, the, like, you know, just... not fall down to us, I mean. Alright, so we want to be careful with this. And let's just finish all these 3 guys with a blast. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure we have nothing else over here. Checking out the badge. Not the badge, the menu. We have 2 and 2, so we are pretty good to go. And right here, we're going to be having one more transformation, or one of these mini-games, which are pretty fun. This is the second one, the first one being the umbrella, I'm pretty sure. So by pressing B, you're going to do this little tail attack of yours, which you want to use on the wood thingies. Otherwise, it is going to slow you down for a bit, and as you can tell, time is a little bit more limited in these stages, so you kind of want to be careful for it. Do a little ground down here, which will be getting us another bunch of yarn. And we want to do a ground down here in order to uncover this, as well as give us a couple more time. So that Shy Guy is running away for his life. Let's just go ahead and spare him for a little bit. You want to grab that exclamation mark, or like badge, or whatever you want to call it. That will give us a couple more beats, as well as some badges, or badges, I mean stamps, sorry. And that will, you know, help us clear the stage. Checkpoint right here, and we will continue to this little area, which is also pretty easy. Now, the thing that you want to look out for here, you want to step on top of this, and this will give you another bunch of yarn. And I'm pretty sure that did not give us any stamps. I'll just wait for the Shy Guys to drop their bombs. Not pretty bad. Now, you kinda, well, I mean, not kinda, you want to grab this one, go all the way over here, and throw it in order to uncover well, for a second I forgot the name, War Pipes, I'm sorry. And this will take us to one of these rooms, which is, okay, this side is pretty easy, but then in here you just kind of want to wait for another bomb to fall so we can kill all the Shy Guys and give ourselves yet another flower. Flower number 3, let's continue. Alright, let's see, so topic for today, I'm not pretty sure what we can talk about. I guess I'm looking at my amiibo and I noticed the Splatoon ones. And if you guys are watching, obviously let me know if you have been playing any Splatoon. I think I played that game for like a couple of weeks and then, you know, my personal hype died a little bit off of that. I think I only reached like rank C+, and that was pretty much it. I believe I had like a one stream for that, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, if you guys are still playing that, obviously let me know. I'm stuttering a lot, actually. I'm pretty sorry. You want one of these bombs in order to uncover... Okay, I actually killed the Shy Guy here by mistake, but this is what you want to do. Throw the bomb all the way over here, and it is going to give us yet another flower. Only one more to go, that we are pretty close to the end of the stage. Now, I'm pretty sure there's nothing of importance down here. Just in case... I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's nothing here. Alright. So there's going to be Shy Guy here, and these are also going to be carrying bombs for the next reason, which will be... Okay, we have a couple more hearts here. I really don't care. We have this little... I mean, it's not really a puzzle. It's like I mean, it's not a minigame either, but, you know, kind of like a test on how well you can manage these. So you can potentially... Let me see if I can... Oh, this is gonna reach! Nice! Okay, so Shy Guy is not going to have any of these, so I'll have to resort to these ones in order to get this little ball down and go all the way over here, which will give us... okay, just a couple of beads. That's fine. Alright, so jump over here in order to destroy this one, and... Now the next thing that you want to be really careful for, and by the way, as you can tell, the Shy Guy is a thing that I was mentioning you want to be careful for. Let's see, 19 badges, only one more to go. We still have plenty of them in order not to miss the leftover one. So we will be getting this one right here. That gives us all 20, and we are still missing one flower and one yarn bunch. So we will be taking care of this. Oh, and by the way, you can't actually hurt these Shy Guys, and if you throw a yarn ball at them, it is going to give that to you. Alright, so we will be taking care of this little Shy Guy over here. This is going to yield the last bunch of yarn. And by going all the way over here, let's just, well, okay. Alright, there we go. Just by getting over to this place, to the very top right, you will be getting the last flower, and that is going to give us the 100%. 5, 5, 20, and 20. Okay, this has been going a lot better than expected. I actually thought that I was going to be missing something that I was going to need to redo the episode. Because whenever I don't get it, I mean, I've had one recording, which was in episode, I think it was episode 2, in which I finished the, like the last stage, like the second stage that we tackle in that episode, and by the way, here we go, 100%. And just by forgetting one stamp, I just redid the whole episode, and I was pretty upset, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, you kind of want to make sure that you explore those little corners, which are going to give you the stamp, the flower, and the yarn bunch, which is just going to be like kind of enclosed in that little area. Got a new power badge. This one is actually pretty nice, and it is maybe I'll use it in the in the next episode. It is not like a super huge advantage, but it's still something that you want to check out, which I'll be showing you. We knitted Shy Guy Yoshi back together, and let's uncover. I'm just gonna skip this 1-7. This stage is super nice. I can't wait to play it for you guys, as well as stage number 8, so we can actually complete 100% World 1. But as of right now, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed any of the topics, or if you just enjoy these videos in general. And make sure to subscribe if you want to watch more gameplay, more beastly gameplay. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day.